You're walking through a mall. You weren't planning to buy anything. Then you see them. A pair of sneakers. Limited edition. Only 2 left. The price? Exactly $100. Your brain starts talking. I've worked hard for this. It's only $100. I'll wear these all the time. 5 minutes later, you've bought them. You leave feeling excited. But by tomorrow, that excitement is already fading. In 2 weeks, they're just another pair of shoes in your closet. Now imagine something different. Instead of buying them right there, you walk away. Not forever, just 48 hours. Here's the strange part. That tiny delay might do more for your future wealth than picking the perfect stock. Today, I'm going to show you a psychological rule that quietly saves people thousands of dollars a year without a single budgeting app. It's called the $100 rule. And once you understand why it works, you'll never look at an impulse buy the same way again. Every time you buy something, your brain releases dopamine. Not after you own it, before. Researchers have found the anticipation of a reward often fires stronger than actually receiving it. That's why browsing feels exciting. Adding to cart feels exciting. Checking out feels exciting. Your brain is chasing the promise of happiness, not the product. And companies know it. One-click checkout, Apple Pay, saved cards, buy now, pay later, free shipping. The easier buying becomes, the less time your brain gets to ask one simple question. Do I actually need this? Modern shopping isn't competing for your money. It's competing against your ability to pause. That's exactly where the $100 rule steps in. It was never really about $100. It's about interrupting your emotions before they turn into a purchase. Here's the rule. If something costs more than $100, don't buy it immediately. Wait 48 hours. That's it. No exceptions for sales. No exceptions for limited time. No exceptions because you had a bad day. Sounds almost too simple, but here's why it works. Most impulse purchases happen at emotional peaks. You're excited, stressed, bored, celebrating, or trying to reward yourself. The purchase isn't solving a problem. It's regulating a feeling. And feelings move fast. 48 hours later, that wave has usually passed, and your logical brain finally gets a seat at the table. Instead of asking, can I afford it? You start asking, do I actually want this? 2 completely different questions, and retailers know it. That's why ends tonight, only 3 left, and countdown timers exist at all. Urgency is the enemy of thinking. The $100 rule simply puts the friction back. Before someone says, so I should wait 2 days before buying a laptop I need for work? No, this isn't for essentials. It's for discretionary spending. Designer shoes, luxury headphones, random gadgets, the newest phone when your current one works fine. If a purchase creates value, helps you earn more, or actually solves a problem, waiting 48 hours won't hurt. It usually just confirms you were right. This rule was never trying to stop you from spending. It's trying to stop your emotions from spending for you. Here's the part most people miss. Skip just one unnecessary $100 purchase a month, and that's $1,200 a year. Invest it instead, and compounding turns that small habit into tens of thousands of dollars over time. Not because $100 is life-changing, because habits compound. We assume wealth comes from brilliant investing decisions. Usually, it comes from avoiding thousands of small ones. Every unnecessary purchase doesn't just cost money. It costs future opportunity, future investments, future freedom. That's the real power of the $100 rule. It teaches you that every purchase deserves a pause. Next time you're about to buy something expensive, don't ask, can I afford this? Ask, would I still want this in 48 hours? If yes, buy it with confidence. If the answer changes, you just saved yourself from a decision your future self would have regretted. Wealthy people aren't perfect. They just build small systems that protect them from emotional decisions. And sometimes, one simple rule can quietly change your financial future.